Hi, it's Chris from Chevron Equipment Finance with our Deal of the Week. This week we've had some success with a young customer of ours who's been in business for the last couple of years. He's based in regional New South Wales, where we all know it's been pretty dry out there and things have been a bit tough for some of the guys. He's had the opportunity to come across some great work. Picked up about the middle of last year a fantastic contract which has kept his truck going flat out. He's actually carting hay out to a lot of those drought-stricken areas. And he's been doing really well and he's got plenty of cash in the bank, but the way that financials stack up for 2019, they're pretty poor because he did have a pretty rough run until he got onto this new work arrangement. So for any of the major lenders, if they wanted to look at his financials, it wasn't telling a really good story. So he'd come to us, he'd spoken to another broker, he said, listen, I can only put you through a second tier lender and it was going to be quite expensive for him. What we were able to do is actually drill down a little bit further and see what was going on in his business as at today, not 12, 18 months ago when those financials are from. So we've got to look at his BAS statements, got to look at his bank statements. And we went to one of the big four banks and we said to them, hey listen, this guy's actually doing really well. Let's not worry about what those financials say. Let's have a look at what he's actually doing today. And the bank were fantastic. They understood the story, they understood the numbers, they could see he was actually doing really well. They approved him for $150,000 for an 8-year-old prime mover within 48 hours. He picked that up this week and he's absolutely ecstatic. He didn't get charged any exorbitant interest rates or have to do it over shorter terms or anything crazy like that that would hinder his cash flow. He's got a fantastic facility, a near new truck, and away he goes. He's really happy and it'll be a great thing to set him and his business up for the future. So if you've ever got any issues with getting older equipment set, or if you think that your financials don't tell the true story, by all means get in touch, tell us what's really going on and we'll see what we can do to help. Thanks.